Hi students, today's topic is working principles of sensors and actuators in our IoT subject. Topic number is 2.1. Okay, what is sensor? We should have idea. We will learn first. A sensor is an electronic device that detects the physical changes in the environment and converts them into electrical signals. Very good performance it is doing. Sensor. What is the examples of sensor? A temperature sensor will measure the room temperature that is given through the brain, that is controller. What are the types of sensors? Different sensors we are using to detect different parameters such as temperature, light, humidity, gas, and motion. Very good. So many sensors are available in the market. Example, LDR, light dependent resistor, will detect the light intensity, switch on light or switch off light. Another sensor, PIR sensor, passive infrared sensor. What it will detect? It will detect the human movement. Oh, very good. Very good sensor, PIR sensor, PIR. Working principle of sensor, can you tell? A sensor continuously monitors its surroundings. Whenever it detects a change in the surroundings, it generates an electrical signal that is sent to the microcontroller, that is brain. Then what will happen? Then microcontroller will take proper action with the help of the actuator. What example can you tell here? A smoke sensor detects the smoke and sends an alarm signal to your daddy. Okay. Next, what is how to connect the sensor to the microcontroller? That means what is the interfacing techniques? Sensors are connected to the input pins of microcontroller or microprocessor to provide real-time data. It's a very good idea and very good techniques we are using. Can you tell example of sensor interfacing? DHT11 sensor is famous. It is connected to an ESP32 board. ESP32 board. Very good idea. Can you give real life applications of sensors? Yes, why not? Sensors are used in homes, hospitals, industries, in agriculture also. So very good real time applications. Can you tell one example? Soil moisture sensor will check the water level. When it is dry, automatically water pump will be on. Oh, sorry, will be switched on. Can you tell simple analogy here, sir, for with respect to sensors? Yes, a sensor is just like our sense organs. What are those? Our eyes, ears, nose, and skin. They observe the environment conditions and sends the information to our brain. That means here in IoT, the brain is nothing but a controller, microcontroller. That is important here. Examples, can you tell? Yes, just as our eyes detect light, an LDR detects the light intensity. Very good. What we want more than sufficient. Next, coming to the actuators topic, we will discuss now. What is an actuator? Anybody can tell. Actuator is an output device that converts electrical signals into physical action. That is important, you should remember. Example, a motor starts rotating when it receives a command from the microcontroller. Okay? Can you tell the types of actuators? Yes, why not? Actuators are include motors, relays, LEDs, buzzers, solenoid valves, servo motors also. Can you tell one example? A relay switches on when on a high voltage water pump also that can be carried out by actuator and a relay. Working principle of an actuator. What is working principle? A microcontroller sends a control signal to the actuator which performs the required action. Required action. Very good only. How to connect to actuator to the microcontroller? That is interfacing. We want to know. Actuators are connected to the output pins of microcontroller, often using drivers. Okay, that you should remember. Can you tell one example of actuator? Arduino controls DC motor through a motor driver. That is very important to remember. Can you tell real life applications of actuators? Real time applications want. Actuators perform actions in the smart homes, industries, healthcare centers, and vehicles also. Example, we can say so many times we have visited very good, very big shops. Whenever we approaches the door, what will happen? Door will open using motor actuator when a person approaches. That is very good real life application. My dear students, I want to analyze. I want to conclude with a very good analogy. An actuator like our hands and legs. After the brain receives the information from sense organs, it tells our hands and legs to perform accordingly. In the similar manner, after the microcontroller receives the sensor's data, it commands the actuator to act accordingly. What else you want? Very good examples with very good explanation given. Bye.